in my job, actually, what I do is we do evaluation of housing programs. And what we learn in evaluation is that housing is an instrumental tool to achieve a broader social, human development objectives. What we've learned in evaluation is that the results of housing programs very often depends on factors that are sometimes difficult to foresee at the beginning. There is interaction of predictable and unpredictable events. There is the institutional fabric, there is the social fabric, there is the economic fabric, there is individual fabric that actually could contribute to the results. So all these things make the reality extremely complex. And because of this complexity, we really believe at the CEB that it is important after the completion of a project to undertake a process of evaluation through which actually we can see what are the results achieved and most importantly whether actually these results are sustainable in the long run. Because sometimes it's easy, it's relatively easy to build up a house. What is more challenging is to achieve the long-term human and social development goals that actually housing can create.
So we think that in the future this cooperation should expand, and we will be very happy to participate with Housing Europe in many meetings of this type, because we see it's a very good platform for matchmaking where we can meet people who have needs for our financing and our experience, and we can see how they match with other partners from Western Europe, and there is a very good platform for creative discussions, and it really leads to very specific outcomes, and it leads to projects.
So today it was a very important meeting. We made the contact with the different banks, the financing institutions who are providing support for social housing in different countries. So it is first an important step for them to engage with each other and to see how they can upscale the different investments in the coming years in social housing. So we already see that CEB and EIB, they are both very much engaged. They would like to invest in new countries, so we are providing the contacts to them, and hopefully that will also lead to new projects to be financed.
So I'm happy to be here, and it has been an excellent day. It has been very tense, much more tense than I expected. There's a lot of interaction and dialogue ongoing, and in general I'm impressed about all the ideas that there are. There are a lot of young people with very innovative ideas, and they are already in certain stage of implementation. It's just not just only concept, but actually they are preparing for them to be implemented.
It's a great opportunity this working group on housing systems and transition offered to members and to all participants, bringing together different countries, different experiences, bringing them together with the financial side, with EIB and the Bank of the Council of Europe. And we learned today that there are more possibilities and more potentials open to housing companies, to companies and associations who are dedicated to social responsible housing provision. And I personally consider that as a very good step. It is bringing, and it shows how changes in countries with a lack of social housing and affordable housing can change in the next years, and how the systems which has to be implemented or established should be shaped, and where the finance for it could come from. That is a great experience, and everyone, me too, we very much benefited today from the conference, and it was a great occasion.
Tallinn is our client already. We've been working with the city of Tallinn for a couple of years. We have a lot of other projects in Estonia already. We work with many public sector entities in Estonia, and the cooperation has been very good. We think we would like to grow our cooperation with Estonian clients and with the city of Tallinn and with Tallinn-based entities. So we are looking forward to future cooperation, and we are open for cooperation with Estonian clients.
It's a great honor to welcome Housing Europe adult working group of countries in housing system in transition here in Tallinn. I think we have a very good day here in Tallinn. We have a lot of very fruitful discussing about the finance model of social housing, about renovation of the housing cooperatives and housing stock general. And I think this is first day to good start to Baltic Housing Conference. What is the longest housing conference in Baltics? Already we celebrate 10 years of conference every second year. This is like 20 years history already. We speak about innovation in housing, and I think thank you for Housing Europe. This everything could happen. This is, I am as representative of ECOL, is very happy to do this.